API develops Centreviews, a software as a service, SaaS, to provide unified solution for back-office technology needs. It provides a means of automating, streamlining, and standardizing payables and receivables processes to provide the control needed to optimize working capital by controlling days payable outstanding, also referred to as DPO, and decreasing days sales outstanding, also referred to as DSO. API takes pride in providing customers a full solution to draw resources from as needed. This video shows how Centreviews' robotic process automation technology addresses the problem in accounts receivable of obtaining and processing remittance information to use to complete the match of electronic payments such as ACH, wire, and card with the associated invoices to allow for rapid cash application. Let's look at the problems the seller faces to process and match payments with invoices. Electronic payment files can come in from many different financial institutions. Remittance information can come from thousands of buyers, and the remittance information can arrive in many different types of delivery formats, including email, EDI, etc. Even worse, sellers can be burdened with the task of having to go to customers' websites to obtain the remittance information. These various remittance scenarios make it very tedious and difficult to apply cash and makes the process slow and labor-intensive. Slow cash application affects DSO, cash flow, deduction management, and customer relationships. So you can see, we're dealing with a significant and complex problem. So, why is this happening? Buyers use electronic payments because there are significant advantages for the buyer. They can pay just in time so they can extend their DPO. This provides the buyer with more cash to work with. They reduce labor expenses, check printing costs, and postage costs. Additionally, companies are able to eliminate check fraud and earn cash rebates with card payments. The remittance problem prevents companies from easily matching payments with invoices. Just as the buyer has advantages, the seller has disadvantages. It is a shifting of burdens from buyers to sellers. Sellers deal with slower cash application, which increases their DSO. They are faced with increased labor requirements to handle multiple resources of remittance from different formats. This results in increased costs for sellers to obtain, match, and use the remittance information to complete the cash application process. What is needed by sellers is a way to get cash applied quickly because it is time sensitive. Cash cannot be used effectively until it is applied to the open invoices in the ERP. Sellers have to deal with the problem of payment peaks and valleys. Typical payment volumes increase in the middle of the month and the end of the month and on Mondays and Tuesdays. This fluctuation in volumes makes staffing difficult and more costly when overtime is required to complete the reconciliation in a timely manner. The extra workload also causes employee burnout and turnover, resulting in more staffing challenges and expenses. So how should we deal with this problem in the payment environment? If we substitute the manual labor processes with a technology solution, we will be able to reduce the labor along with the expense and speed up the cash application process. The technology to solve this problem is known as robotic process automation, also referred to as RPA. RPA is taking the manual human processes and automating them with computer software or a robot to capture, extract, and interpret data for processing a transaction and communicating with other systems. In this case, the processes being automated are the capture of remittance information and payment information and the extraction of data from the payments and remittances. This data is used to complete the matching and reconciliation of the invoices with the payments, creating a faster cash application process. Companies should consider software as a service solutions for a number of reasons. First, it can be implemented without a capital investment. It takes minimal IT resources, which can be a bottleneck for many companies. This approach also provides expertise from the provider. The provider will have years of experience working in the industry and with technology. They will know how to optimize the processes which go along with the technology. You will also gain the benefit of their knowledge of best practices. Lastly, software as a service can be implemented quickly, usually within a few weeks. Purchased software and hardware often take months or years to implement. We are all going to be dealing with the fact that everything's going electronic. The solution to a digital problem is a digital solution. You've seen it today, and that's why you watch this video. To finish with a little bit about us, Centreviews is a SaaS business intelligence suite that incorporates accounts payable, accounts receivable, and document management on a unified cloud-based platform. This comprehensive solution utilizes RPA to automate processes and enables companies to move from accounts receivable to accounts payable to document management using the same simple and intuitive user interface. Centreviews is scalable and automatically grows with you because it is cloud-based and will support your needs as they change. Security is an essential element for any viable solution. Centreviews goes through various vetting of its security by third-party auditors and by a number of highly regulated financial institution customers that do rigorous security analysis, including manual penetration testing on a regular basis. To learn more about this, visit the Centreviews website. You can access numerous blogs and case studies to learn from the experiences of other companies and to assist you with finding a solution that addresses your specific problem. Thank you.